Privilege son. Good day, sir.
Good day.
Sir, how do you see African leaders, sir?
Oh, thank you very much, my son. How can you see what's not there? You see this topic? We are not going to discuss it in a haste. We will settle that talk. Because I saw in my Bible, do you understand? Where God said, the love of money is the root of all evil. Do you understand? If not be say God, not God. I for say make mistake. Because that place is supposed to say, the love of power is the root of all evil. But maybe you not remember Africa. Because many African leaders, they be witches and wizards. Power hunters. They love power.
No doubt about it.
My son, do you know in the Western world, citizens of nations, they decide who rules them. But when it comes to Africa, my continent, godfatherism and favoritism decide who leads. Why? Because of wickedness and greed in African leaders. You understand? I told you we are not going to be in haste to discuss this topic. Just relax. I get details.
Okay.
African leaders are the true definition of the word myopic. Have you come across that word in the dictionary, my son? The word myopic. African leaders are the true definition of that word. They don't believe in the future of the young ones. That's why when you elect them into power, they don't resign. They don't go willingly. They wait until death do them part. Do you know, in other continents in the world, when the citizen elect a leader, when his time is up, he will go. Or if he's not performing well, the people will ask him to resign. He will resign. But in Africa, my continent, whether you are ruling well or you are not ruling well, they see the place as their inheritance. They must be there. Do you understand? The citizens not get anything. They don't get power over them. Yeah, I told you I have details. I'm going somewhere. Do you know African leaders, they don't resign? Even when the people are complaining, even when their time is up, they will go until you show the gun at cutlass, until they begin fight. Say, okay, come on there. They don't live willingly. I am saying this in respect of what is happening right now in the country of Uganda. How can a 76 years old man who has ruled a whole nation for the past 35 years, that's 3 decades, for the past 3 decades, you have ruled for the past 3 decades. Now, one small boy, don't use you clean ground now, Bobby Wine. You the pursue people enter inside for Uganda. You know what come out? Because now your throne. And now, Oswald. Old man will not get sense. Come on here.
Dismiss.
My son, it's only in Africa a vibrant young man, full of life, intellectual. I mean, he has everything, full of energy. We win an election. 87 years old person or 67 or 77 years old man, where the whole wood, they work at, will now be dragging position with youth that is full of energy. Africa youth. Can you now see that where we are coming from is far? And where will they go down here? Oh, wait till Dangote Yansh not go see for social media.
Jesus!
You are among them. They shake your head for them like gamma lizard. Do you know, recently, in one of the African countries, they celebrated Armed Forces Remembrance Day. And the president of that country was trying to drive the pigeon, whether they try to release them from cage. You know, they said if the pigeon they fly, if the white pigeon they fly, the citizens of the country will know that the country is in peace. The pigeon not green fly.
That happened in Nigeria.
Oh, it's in Nigeria. Oh, I didn't take note, my son. Do you know when the citizens of that country were complaining when they reacted to that act? The minister of information of that country came out. He started telling the citizens, say the pigeon, they gave them tramadol to drink. Say they were on drugs. Say they never wake. And I saw the president was even forcing them to move. They're not going to move. And the president just stroke come out. He be like, you not consign me if you not like, you not fly. If you not like, you not fly. My 2023 is sure. I must complete my tenure. Do you understand?
God have mercy upon us.
I am doing this video to remind Nigeria youth that Bobby Wine is a youth. Now youth he be. And a youth, now vote for her. Do you understand? They should not forget, if they like, maybe they flag up another party, say a Stingy Men Association. Because during protests, during the peaceful protest, they should not forget, we flag off a party called YDP, Youth Democratic Party. We should be ready to push that party until youth begin to rule. I not say me that not they play for social media, they feel play. But may they not forget, say, we get focus. We have something that we are looking at. Bobby Wine is a youth and he has taken the lead in Africa. Nigeria should follow. And I wish Bobby Wine good luck. This race, when it starts, it go finish her. No old man go stop that vision. Now me talking. Privileged Son is my name. And I leave Africa leaders with this question. I wish the brethren, Muna Gerard.
Privileged Son, how do you see Valentine?
Oh, thank you very much, my son. Do you know this Valentine is overrated? I don't know the secret behind this Valentine this year. Why this Valentine dey rain? Now today we dey do Valentine? No. What is happening in this country? Even people wey not love themselves, they find who wan love them, buy them surprise gift. Listen to me, oh, anybody that is looking for flower should go and start planting flower now because time is day. Continue. I had one girl the other day say, hey, since I was born, I've never shot I want to shot Oh, I'll kill you there. Now we there now. Buhari has not congratulate Joe Biden. Some people say if they practice the name, you never feel call him. Some say that block is him. Don't get those things not reach you cry. So you're chatting, you're looking for will make you chat and make you cry. All these things not make you cry. All these girls that are so concerned about this Valentine. It's not that they will buy one good thing for their boyfriend. No. Every year, bossa and singlet, handkerchief. Every year, bossa and singlet, handkerchief. That is the only thing you are buying for your boyfriend. Your boyfriend, they dance cultural dance. Hey! Your boyfriend is living with his friend that is living with another friend. You are there buying him frame, mug cup, pillow. Where you say me put am, another person has. You know, say I say organic cream that dey affect your brain. Also, hey! If I hear pink from your mouth, I go remove your wig. My son, do you know last year Valentine? That was how one guy persuade his boyfriend. Surprise me. The boyfriend ended up surprising the girl with engagement ring. As I'm talking to you now, the girl never see marry. The girl is now using the ring to open beer because she need to drink beer to beer things. Makes it for not lose bearing. And those are friends that were shouting, when they put the ring for hand that year, they are not shouting, hey yeah. Do you know in other countries, Valentine's Day is a day where people surprise their loved ones, give each other gifts. But for Nigeria, now let guests they receive. They are always on the receiving side. As I'm talking to you now, some boys are running hater-scatter. They are under pressure, looking for money to buy both straight hair for a girl that her head is not straight. And after buying that girl both straight hair, you will see go to the chemist and buy tramadol, codeine, all manner of drugs to sex the girl hard. You can't like to live hard life or swore.
You know, man.
Let us see carry you go lick ice cream. Let hard life not kill you. Why can't you save this money and take your mother or your sister out? Let your mother pray for you and say God bless you. Because God bless you is better than How can you buy a girl both straight hair? The only thing she's telling is you be foul. As I did so, may nobody disturb me for this Valentine matter. I dey go 2020, I forget something, I dey go collect am. I will come back after this Valentine. Because you see me so, we move. Which brother want kill you? Come on, get out.